Hello everyone, welcome to this quick video. I just saw this recommended to me, but Stanley MOV, this guy right here, is apparently in trouble. He just recently released this video called YouTube is Shutting Me Down, which does not sound good. I'm a big fan of this guy, so I decided to set this up, have the video play the least amount of audio possible so you can just hear him, have copyright protection with an opaque background on it, just in case I get any sort of backlash for reacting to the video. But I do want to react to this video because I support this guy, so let's listen to what he says. I'm sorry if his audio is super quiet. I just want to give YouTube no reason at all to have a problem with this. So, unfortunately, if you want to see the video in full, with full audio, go to his channel and watch it, is, I guess, what I have to say. Alright, let's get this started. That is true. When you get more recognized, more, hey, here I am, that people have a closer eye on you. Like me, I've never had that problem. The only problem I've ever had is copyright issues because for instance, before I figured it, when I first started playing Fortnite, I had the licensed audio filter off, so the music for the different emotes and stuff would come through, and that would get the video copyright. It wasn't a strike, but a copyright, notice, and I'd have to mute the audio, which made the video a bit choppy because the audio would just cut out at random moments, so I had to turn that on, but I've never had a problem with them since. Rec Room, on the other hand, has, the people that make their maps don't know how to check the audio, apparently, or they don't care, and it's not streamer friendly, so I have to myself mute the audio on the recording software whenever I do Rec Room to make sure that I don't get a problem. And even then, it'll still catch like the first 5 seconds of the song if it gets caught, and I still have to edit it out. But yes, more fame will do that to you. And as my YouTube channel that this video is being posted on is growing in size, I certainly hope that this won't become a problem. He goes on to explain about swearing. I don't swear in my videos that much anyway. Certainly not within the first 15 seconds. Yeah, so when I move out and start making videos after I've moved out, maybe I'll be a little bit more lenient with stuff like that, but probably not. But anyway, let's finish listening to what he said. November, yeah. I got an email from YouTube talking about this, and I read a little into it, and I was like, oh, well. Now, that's ad guidelines. I don't get ads because I'm not a YouTube partner yet, but my plan is eventually I will. So this will become more prevalent further down the line. Voice Critical, I watched his video on it, and I agree with several of the points that he made. Oh, and YouTube's CEO stepped down, so we got a new guy, and hopefully that means that things might change. Maybe not, I don't know, but we'll see. Correct, yes.
That means that all the time and efforts that I've put into one specific video straight up just gets nuked. It disappears off of YouTube and you'll only be able to find it if you search for that specific video if you go to my channel. In the same time, I make my best of Black Blues video that contains.
And he said, you know, if you search for that video or go to my channel, which is something else that's interesting. People aren't really willing to go to channels. I've noticed that in some of the shorts I release where I'm like, go to my channel and vote in this poll, it gets a lot more dislikes. Not that you can really see it because dislikes got removed for whatever reason. And, but yeah, people more just want to sort of sit and click the refresh button on the main screen of YouTube until, oh, look, something cool. And then they watch that instead of like, oh, you know. Anyway.
I scheduled that for upload in January. It's published and it's reviewed by the policy team and it's approved. So the videos on YouTube is doing great for the first month or so. Suddenly, without warning, without email, without any notification, the video gets demonetized.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They really need to get better with contacting creators and telling them when one of their videos gets, demonetized or whatever. They really need to like send an email that says, "Oh, this just FYI, this video, you shouldn't be like without warning, so that like one day you look at your bank statement or whatever and see like a downgrade and be like, huh, that's weird, and you have to go check. It should be like a text or an email or something that says, FYI, this video of yours had a change. That should be a thing that exists. But YouTube not going to listen to me, so why do I even
He gets back to me, tells me there's too much swearing in the video, and that moving forward, what I should do is like censor myself and censor my content. And I'm like, okay, swearing, that's a new one.
Yeah, swearing. I like how Electro Boom does it though. I think personally it's funny to hear the beep. That makes it much more funny when he beep. But that doesn't work for everyone. But Electro Boom certainly makes it work where he swears beep. I don't think it would be as interesting if he just left the words to flow, because it would. Never mind. What else is he saying?
My best of Black Blues video contains 102 swear words. I sent my YouTube contact a video of the old ones that was uploaded in around the same time, back in November, December. It's a 28-minute video that contains 89 swear words, and that video is still monetized.
Wait, you have a... Hold on.
8-minute video that contains 89.
How... You can do that? You can search a video and see how many swear words are in the video? That's a thing? Wow. Or is that like an extension? I don't know. If that is a real thing, that's a really cool... That's a really cool thing. I need that. I need that. Okay, gotta get me that. Alright, no. What else does he say?
And that video is still monetized. So 89 swear words in 28 minutes is okay, but 102 swear words in 3 hours and 30 minutes is not okay. In my
That's the thing. Like, if YouTube, it's not just about the YouTube policy being strange, but it's about the not being applied equally to every single creator. If his video got demonetized and this other person's video, if every video got demonetized for the same reason, we'd still probably complain, but not as much as if, like, oh, my video got demonetized, but this other person's did not. So if they were more specific about why you got demonetized or if the policy was applied equally, that would be less of a problem. But because they don't apply the policy equally to every person, then that's what makes things more frustrating, in my opinion.
years of YouTube, I have never had a problem with swearing. It's always either crap post statuses, which I'm not swearing in this video. The crap post statuses, the slightly sexy memes where something is just about to happen and then it doesn't happen, and then that one time when people slip me. There have been some problems where I've shown memes
That one time with the Will Smith meme, I don't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to find it now, even if I didn't know what it was and tried to look for it. Let's see what else he says.
with kids in them, where YouTube just straight up age restricts the video, does not tell me what the problem is, and I need to reach out to my YouTube contact to get any kind of information. So I do some digging, do some research on YouTube, and I try to find other videos that are similar in length and content to kind of compare it to see if YouTube is being fair here or if I'm being treated unfairly. I'm gonna talk about a lot of creators now. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but I needed to compare my content to something else to show that I'm being treated unfairly, that what YouTube is doing is actually not okay. And I find the following videos. I find Big Poppers Best of 2022, which is a 1 hour and 35-minute video, features 213 swear words and is still monetized. Smitty's Best of 2022, a 1 hour and 4-minute video, 120 swear words, still monetized. The Best of Tommy in 2022, 1 hour and 20 minutes, 88 swear words, monetized. Badger's Best of 2022, 41 minutes, 86 swear words, still monetized. And lastly, I found Suits Best of 2022, which is 3 hours and comes in at a whopping 602 swear words, which is still monetized. Let's quickly compare Suits' video.
I hate that so much. 3 hours, 3 minutes, 602 swear words. Oh, but it's demonetized. And then they go after this guy whenever. Oh, you had some 80 swear words in a 3 hour video? Ah, can't have that. Can't have that.
My video is 3 hours long. They're roughly both the same length, but my video has 102 swear words in it. And that is not okay for the YouTube. YouTube deemed that content is not okay for their platform. I take all of this information, I send it off to my YouTube contact, and he tells me that even though they can compare me to other creators, it's not the context of the words. And there's a lot of F words and a lot of P words in my video, P being the other word for the cat. And I kind
Oh.
of take that as a hint to like, okay, so this is basically what I gotta cut out. It's the F words and it's the P words. So I go through the YouTube editor. YouTube has an editor on their platform, so you can basically edit out if you get any copyright claims or anything that you get wrong with the video. I go through my entire video. I cut out 30 swear words that contains the F word and the P word. Again, the other word for cat. I appeal the video, and the funniest thing happens. My YouTube contact told me that it was swearing that was the problem, but as soon as I hit appeal on that video, it tells me that it is because of adult content and swearing. So what we see here is that YouTube is actually setting you up to fail from the start, because they only provide you with the information you need after you actually appeal. You can't appeal a video for the second time. Whenever YouTube makes a decision, that decision is final, and the only way you can solve that is by re-uploading. And re-uploading is honestly the most cringe thing you can do as a YouTuber. I hate re-uploading because everybody in the comment section gets a rare case of temporary dementia because they don't know if they have watched the video before. The performance of the video, also the quality of the video, because again, if people have watched the video, they're very unlikely to watch it again. Therefore, YouTube will promote it, and then it's a loss one more time.
Yeah, that is true. I might. I have old content videos that I've uploaded from the beginning of the channel that don't exist any longer, or are private, or videos that I wanted to upload a long time ago that I didn't. I don't think I would do that now simply because they existed at one point in time and they don't now. Thing is, I don't know how many of my however many subscribers that exist on my channel today are OG subscribers. They might be just within the last couple of shorts that I've released that have gotten a lot of views. So I don't know how many, and I don't know how many of my OG subscribers that may still exist even exist like at all. Like they might have been fake accounts that just subscribed to be bots, or they subscribed and then they lost access to that Google account and they never came back, or they just never came back for whatever reason. It could, I don't know, but let's continue listening to what he says.
It's a loss if I don't get the monetization. It's a loss if I re-upload and not get the monetization. It's a loss if YouTube will not recommend me the video. When it comes to the adult content violation, I think that it might be because of the semen protectors, or whenever I mention any kinds of bodily fluid when
Here's the question. I think somebody, some AI or somebody should take YouTube's policies, like have the AI system read all of YouTube's policies, all of them, word for word, make sure it's like crystal clear, and then watch videos and evaluate whether it's good or not. And if a video still gets flagged by YouTube even after that, then we now have evidence that YouTube is specifically targeting that one person. If the AI goes through all of the every single YouTube rule, watches the video word for word so that it's crystal clear, this video is okay, and then YouTube's like, no, we're still going to strike it down, then we have evidence to suggest that YouTube is targeting specific creators. And if we can build up enough of a case against them and prove it, then we might have a chance of either one, getting some real change, or two, getting YouTube not popular anymore. I wouldn't say that that's a thing we really want to do, but I think something does have to be done. And if like word for word their own rules, like spit their own rules back to them and say, okay, we followed every single one of these rules. This video does follow every single one of these videos, and yet you don't care. You still struck a video down. This is evidence. We're going to get this out to everybody just to say that you are targeting these specific content creators. And then people are going to not trust YouTube, go to other platforms such as Kick instead of Twitch. Twitch is having some policy problems with their creators as well. Other like YouTube alternatives, and then YouTube loses money. So maybe once it hits their bank account, they'll wake up and realize, oh, we're actually in trouble from all these creators saying, frick you, you've done something wrong to us, to all of us, we're leaving. Maybe only when it actually hits their bank accounts that they'll actually care. But who knows? What else does he say?
From all my previous video gets restricted, that should affect the previous videos as well. When a video gets demonetized, it's because it violates their advertiser guidelines. And as we know now, advertiser guidelines, whenever they are updated, affects older videos as well. So those older videos, if they are against the guidelines, they should also be restricted, but they aren't. So in my case, I wholeheartedly feel like that I'm mistreated right here. They are favoriting other creators over me because of their influence, because of their viewership, because of their size. I'm still, even though we have like 350 face-offs here, I am still a relatively small creator. I don't bring in the numbers or the ad revenue that the other creators get. But because that they generate a certain amount of ad revenue, they might be allowed to go a little bit over the line. Now, this is my personal opinion on the current state of YouTube and how I feel about these things. I know that bigger creators also gets limited ads and restrictions on their content, just like I showed at the beginning of the video. But in my case, when all of the original content is still fully monetized and unrestricted on the platform, I don't believe that this video, the best of the last news video, should be demonetized. I have decided to dedicate my life to this channel, to this platform. I don't have a social life. I don't go outside. I don't touch grass. I am basically home at all times to make content. I enjoy it.
He actually did. There's video evidence that he has gone out and touched grass, so that's kind of untrue.
I wholeheartedly enjoy it because I know that even though it's a reaction video and it's low form of content on YouTube and all that, I know that my
Got an itch.
I've heard from people who have depression, anxiety, or people who bullied at school that my videos actually help them. That is what gets me up in the morning. That's what keeps me going. It makes me want to make these videos as best as possible because I know that I am helping something with this content. Again, even though it's reaction videos, but when YouTube
That's my hope as well, that eventually somebody will say, hey, I watched your videos growing up. They were fantastic. That's what I live for. That's what I make videos for. Not only to see, like, I like to see the count of views, like, grow and the count of subscribers grow, but I like the comments of people coming and saying, hey, great video, I loved this. That's what I do for.
restricts my videos and invalidates all my work, it is very, very hard to keep that motivation. Because again, when a video is restricted, does not generate money, YouTube doesn't show it. So the only way that I can fix that is if I get the information on what to cut out, what to change, and then appeal the video. If YouTube does give any kind of information, it's only after they see that on Twitter, whenever people
Yeah, yeah.
that update my content. Like I have a channel at work, Black Short. Huge shout out to Black Short and Kia, massive legend for checking every single video that is uploaded on this channel. Kia goes through every video and tells me if there's any
Ah.
guideline violation, any advertiser violation, so I can change that before the video is uploaded. Because YouTube's guidelines and rules are vague on purpose, so they can set the bar, so they can change the rules how they want. They can play how they want. But I might just have the biggest ill take of the solution to YouTube and this problem.
Oh, let's hear.
For a YouTube employee to be on speed dial. I am already giving 5% of my ad revenue to Black Shore, and I love Black Shore. They are such a big help. But the thing is here that Black Shore works with YouTube. They don't work at YouTube. So if I want my video problem to be solved, I need to go through the same steps as on Twitter. I need to appeal the video, it needs to be restricted, then Black Shore can contact YouTube, and then we can see if YouTube is in the wrong or if I'm in the wrong. If I'm in the wrong, then I just get a time code and I can just remember that for future use. It doesn't fix the current video. It invalidates, again, all of my work and effort that I put into that video. But being able to have someone that works at YouTube on speed dial that we can, so I can
That is not like customer support, because we are consumers, technically, of YouTube videos. So that customer support, that is, and not bots either, like actual physical people. That's a good take, Stanley.
resolve any issues on
I agree
uploading
with that.
videos would be a godsend, and it would be a big deal.
Also, an AI system that you can upload your video to, a separate website, upload your video. That's the AI has knows the restriction, like knows all of the rules and can like review, so like slow down the, like can cut the video, slow it down, review it, look at the rules and everything, and then know for sure, oh yeah, this one's good, instead of whatever the YouTube check system is that may or may not know. But yeah, I think that's a good idea, Stan.
Favor of YouTube as well. It will generate YouTube money. It will make sure that creators' videos does not get restricted as easily, and that even means more people for the platform. It might be just a band-aid of a solution to this problem here, but it might just be enough for people's content to stop being restricted. Because as we know, we are in this media subject here. It is
Yeah.
now this big brain idea will most likely not stop content from being restricted, but it will most likely help creators restore the video after it's
Ah,
been released
Minecraft,
instead of
fun.
just re-uploaded. I also did mention that I have a YouTube contact, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. My YouTube contact is the only person that will give me the information I need before I appeal any kind of restrictions, and this has been an absolute lifesaver for me. Even though I'm not very happy when it comes to the current situation, but I gotta show my appreciation to my YouTube contact for being able to help me out as best as they can. With that said, with my current upload schedule, where I upload my moves videos and my laugh videos every single Friday and Saturday,
Let's see what he says.
restricted. That means that I need to wait all the way till Monday before my YouTube contact gets back to me. And in this case, that means that the videos can be restricted between 48 and 72 hours, meaning that the video at that point is already dead when I get the information to resolve the issue. We have come to a point where I am afraid to upload my videos.
Oh.
There's a section on YouTube where you can see if your videos have been manually reviewed or not, and I check that like a hawk every single day, every single hour, almost after hour. Because again, YouTube can just invalidate my work. My video gets banished to the shadow realm, and nobody watches it, and that is invalid. It's invalidating me as a person. It's invalidating my content.
Yeah.
It's invalidating my creativity, and it just there's a lot of emotions at play whenever my content gets restricted. But I am very grateful to have a spot on this platform. YouTube has given me a lot of amazing opportunities that I would never have gotten in a lifetime. But that doesn't mean that it's okay to be treated unfairly, left in the dark when it comes to fixing any kind of restrictions on published videos. I think that is everything I want to say in this video. I don't want to repeat myself too much. Again, I want to keep this channel focused
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. Like, there are far worse content creators, and there's far worse videos that exist on YouTube for them to be focusing on my boy Stanley here. So I don't know what else to say, but that, that's, it makes me mad to see. You could, because it's not just him. Like, a lot of other people have had this issue, and I don't know what to say. I really hope that, well, for one thing, I hope that this doesn't happen to me, but if it does, I'll handle it. I'm not a giant content creator by any means, so if this were to happen to me, you know, nobody would miss me. Me and my 120 subscribers would fade into the background so quickly that no one would miss me. So, there's that. But been a bit of a longer video. I'm sorry, but I I support Stanley MOV, so just want to make this video in support of him. So that's all I got for now.